Hello everyone, it's me and Hila here, not in a video game ad, but in a real video. We just wanted to make a quick update video to explain what's going on with us, where we've been, what are our plans for this channel, and to clarify a couple of things, because we have disappeared for the past several months, and I want to tell you guys what's been going on. Today's video, I just wanted to level with you guys. I think it's pretty obvious that we've ghosted out on YouTube. We've pretty much disappeared the past 3 or 4 months. We post like occasionally. I just wanted to talk to you guys and level with you guys about what's been going on with us. In short, I think the past 3 months and the past year, Shredder, come on. Shredder really wants to be part of this video. He's feeling very left out. Everyone's like, oh, bring the dog in. Yeah. That'll make it more emotional. He's here jumping at my side, all right? Oh my God. Can you still be mad at us? Can you still be mad at us over the video game? Look at that face and tell me you're still mad at us about that video game. The past 3 months, and specifically the past year, has probably been the hardest of our lives. It's just been a string of really difficult to handle events that I think really just took a toll on us. From my part, I was just feeling like I literally could not make any more videos. I just hit a wall where it was gotten so bad that it was basically either stop making videos or disappear forever. I just have accepted that I am like actually depressed. And the truth is that I've been depressed, I think. I've been pretty sad. That sounds stupid. That sounds pretty dumb. But depressed, I think, is better. I've been a mopey, pathetic piece of shit. All right? And so confronting that was hard because I always felt like it was like a weakness or something, and it's hard to admit to yourself that you're actually depressed. I've always knew that I had problems with anxiety, but that's almost like romantic. Like, ooh, he's an anxious artist. Oh shit, that's interesting. I wonder what he's anxious about. But depression is just like sad. It feels like sad and pathetic, and you don't want to confront that. The truth is that this past year, 2017, and like 2016 too, was so huge for us. And we blew up from we blew up so much, our channel. And I was so focused on YouTube, making videos. It was the core of my existence, and I had put on blinders to everything else that was important. Doing anything except working, stuff like that. Not hanging out with my friends and my family. And I just, towards the end of last year, started to realize like I had become a worse person all of a sudden. I felt like I was a better, more mature person before internet fame or celebrity. I was a more whole person. All of a sudden I was like grouchier, more arrogant, more cynical. My time was more valuable than other people's time. I was snappy, I was judgmental, and just a ton of negativity, horrible feelings, and I was just ended up being miserable. And I boiled over. I couldn't handle it. I didn't want to go on like that. So I was like, I gotta take 3 months off, and I've got to change everything. I have to fundamentally do all the changes I need to get myself better, because I can't make videos for you guys. I can't do anything. I can barely function. And during that period, Hila's dad also lost the battle with cancer. And she was gone in Israel for a long time, and I was here alone. And that was very difficult for both of us. And it's been a really hard year. And I feel like I've been in a black hole. I mean, you know, I just feel like I've been in a black hole. I almost don't even remember things. I think I kind of like snapped a little bit, and I couldn't make H3 videos anymore. I just couldn't do it.
We did shoot maybe like 4 videos and scrap them.
Yeah, there was like a really bad run, and I just was like over it. And thank God we had the podcast to something so that I was still there for you guys, and something that I could still work on, so I wasn't just completely hopelessly falling off the planet. But I just realized that I just became a really awful, shitty person, and I hated myself. I mean, I'm sure it was a gradual process, but I was an asshole to people. I blew people off, that I care about. I spent less time with people that I care about. I don't have any hobbies. I didn't do anything. I was just obsessed with success and YouTube, and that was it. That's all I cared about. I just want to explain the video game thing was just really bad timing, first of all. I mean, here's this tweet when we were looking for developers in February of last year, and they've been working on it since then, And when they finally were like, hey, it's ready to launch, this is our release date, it's unfortunate that it happened during our break, but I wasn't ready to come back and start making videos, and I really didn't want to screw them over.
Yeah, there's a whole company who's worked on it.
Yeah, so
it's not just up to us.
And the way you obtain these skins is by buying a key that costs $250 to opening crates that randomly drop in the game. And it feels like Valve itself has specifically designed this game to operate almost exactly like a slot machine. When you compare opening a crate in CSGO, it looks almost identical to an online slot machine. The only difference is that you have to be over the age of 21 or people will go to prison.
We just need to go as far as... Oh yeah, is that the chest we picked up?
Anyway, I definitely understand why you guys were upset that we disappear and then throw this ad in your face. I wasn't thinking about it like an ad. I thought it was just like a fun, kind of nostalgic video game. But you guys are definitely right that was ridiculous. I should have known that that's what would have caused it. I could have delayed the game until we were making more videos. I don't know.
Or some people said we should have at least made an update video before.
Yeah.
Which is also not a bad idea. But
yeah.
Now, some of you might be thinking that this video is about the app release, the video inside of a video, inside of the ad inside of an ad inside of an ad that they released to their millions of subscribers after releasing no content for nearly 3 months. But that's actually not what this is about. I will mention that briefly later. The issue is with a lot of the things that Ethan specifically is saying on the podcast. He's having some nuclear bad takes that are just dangerously uninformed and just bad. Now, if you want to be a political commentator or a YouTube commentator and get away from reaction videos, I welcome it. I used to really respect your level-headed, hey, let's all get together in the middle perspective. But it seems as though ever since the adpocalypse, to be honest, that's just gone. His fans don't like it. His fans don't like when Ethan gets political. One of the top comments on him was something like, hearing Ethan talk about politics is like hearing a deaf person talk to me about their top 5 favorite songs. And they're also deleting comments off those videos. Ethan, it's clear you're just browsing through articles on the fly, filling airtime, collecting that sweet Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime subscriptions, and not bothering to do any research. And the fact is, I know you can, dude. When you broke the whole T. Martin situation, that was one of the best put together videos I've ever seen. I know you can do the research. You're lazy right now. You're uninspired right now. The world needs Ethan and Hila to be at the top of their game because you used to be a voice of reason. But now you're clearly in some kind of rut. Now, look, I seriously respect and love that you made that game. And I know you're going to make a ton of money on it. And some people are really going to enjoy it. I saw it was trending #1 or #2 on the Google Play Store, and I'm happy for your success. I know the game has changed and you still have to maintain a lifestyle, make a living, and so no problem with it. The problem, the reason why you had thousands of people unsubscribing from you and tens of thousands of downvotes on that is not that you made a game. It's that you hadn't bothered to upload to that channel in 3 months. Then you finally give your thirsty subscribers a video. And not only is it an ad for a mobile game, you actually ran ads on your ad. I would expect this type of behavior out of like Jake Paul. And then I would expect a hilarious video from you memeing on them. And on top of that, this game isn't even targeted towards most of your fans. It's like a kid's game. I get that the adpocalypse hurt, but this shit is just uninspired, dude. I totally understand what it's like getting burned out. It's just really disappointing to see someone like Papa Ethan be so irresponsible with his reach. If you want to be a political commentator, I welcome that with open arms. I would love to have your calming voice in the community. But you've got to do some research, Ethan. You've got a huge reach. You've got a megaphone. And even if I would disagree with a lot of your takes, as long as you're trying to be fair, or as long as you look mildly educated on the topic, I think it might be a good move for you. I don't know where you are, H3 Productions, but we need you to come back. We need you to refocus. Because this shit, this ain't you, I hope.